Okay, on Raps Garage Shop, we don't just work on bikes. This is a 1978 Ford F100 that I picked up, and this is going to be my next project, along with the other projects that are ongoing. You know how that is. Always have to have a couple. Anyway, there we have a 306 cylinder straight six, and it's also a 3-speed, 3 on the tree. So what did I do to get this thing running? The first thing it needed was a water pump. They didn't realize, I guess, that the water pump has a weep hole in it, and they put 2 hose clamps on it. You can see down there. 2 hose clamps, and RTV'd the lower radiator hose, thinking it was leaking, where it was just coming out the weep hole. I guess the bearing was going bad, or the seal, or both. Also, it wasn't charging, so alternator and replace the voltage regulator, but it ended up also needing the fusible link replaced, which that's what I did here. The wire that goes over to that other red on the back of the alternator. So now it charges and runs nice and cool with no issues, no leaking. Also had to put a valve cover gasket on it, and that's about it. So right now my plan for this is to get the dropped double I-beam, where it'll lower it 3 inches in the front, and then it comes with brackets that remount the leaf springs and drops 4 in the back. So that's the plan, to drop it down and then probably put some wheels and tires on it. Also, with the drop I-beam, it moves the tires in 1.5 inches on each side, so it'll be easier to fit bigger, wider tires on it. And then I'm going to drive it a little like that and probably end up putting an LS in it, along with a 4L60E. Or if I can get the right LS with a 4L80E, that might be an option, but I don't want to have to cut the floor in it. I'm going to get the LS motor with the full wiring harness and make it stand alone. I've already watched a couple videos on that. And if you go to lsswap.com, there's a really good videos, and also the guy's got all the information you need. So I'll video that as we go, and then I'll figure out what's going to be next for this after that. All right, stay tuned.